welcome to Columbia, Missouri. You're watching the SEC on ESPN. A capacity crowd expected for Senior Day in Como as top 20 Arkansas comes to town. The second meeting between these two rivals in the last 2.5 weeks. On Wednesday night, Wagner gets it back, 10 to shoot. Long two, and he trades it. Meanwhile, for the tie coach, Dennis Gates, Mark Mitchell on Senior Day, second year here in Columbia, leading the charge once again inside, and it drops to Trent Pierce.
It's good, but they could be anywhere from 4th to 10th.
Yeah, loss and everything changes, and you mentioned a 10 seed would be devastating. The block and the save by Billy Richmond.
I think Billy Richmond's going to have an impact on this game. Frankly, he has to on both sides of the ball. His offense has been much better.
Great look to Brazil, twisting, turning, and finishing.
I mean, if you don't have Darius Acuff
ankle for several weeks.
And playing darn well, too.
Played so well, you couldn't really tell that there was an injury. Brazil and a chance for three.
That's where Trevin Brazil is so.
Teo Barrett with a pass. And the reverse. What a finish. Richmond, saved by Pierce. He thought he was hammered on the dribble drive. Mitchell, and a chance for three.
Pace the floor more and more, so you get further and further out, which leaves you less room to make that move.
Against the zone, Wagner for three, and a stick back by Brazil.
That's the challenge with the zone because Brazil.
You like this switch up by Dennis Gates here?
I do, because you got a player, DJ Wagner. What is that?
Was that a jump hook or a lob?
I mean, the ball was in the rim.
15-11, Doug Shows, Rob Rourke, Patrick Evans. Our veteran officiating crew, and a block by Brazil. Richmond, Thomas. Doesn't take long for Arkansas to get out in transition.
Well, not when you take corner threes that become misses and runouts. And you've got to be careful. If you're Teo Barrett, you've got to manage the game. So you have to understand when a possession needs something better than that.
Richmond. And a quick burst by the Hogs. An 8-0 run after we were tied at 11, and Mizzou had a chance.
He's like, thanks, dude. Who are you?
Yeah. I was like, hey, I called the game Wednesday. Okay. Mitchell with authority.
If you have the space.
Put up by Trent Burns.
Except the nerd alert every now and then.
You like to give out the nerd alert a lot, too. Ewan gets Burns and 7-5. Ewan somehow got it back, puts it in.
Why does 7-5 look like a target?
Thomas has been really good this year, too, and maybe a high first-round pick by the time it's all said and done. We'll see. Ewan. And the putback, Brazil. Lob Suey again. We saw it Wednesday and again here in Columbia.
I think the big basketball players.
Cal was standing right next to Darius Acuff Jr. there and giving him some instructions. Maybe asking him what he's seeing. Wagner. He's seeing DJ Wagner. I mean, maybe it did, but that's neither here nor there for today's broadcast. Second foul on Jaden Stone. He had a good memory. So give and go, no look delivery. Thomas, the hesitation, and a three.
That's just good stuff. I mean, ball's moving around the perimeter, gets sent down low, kickback. I think it's got to start with creating space and a smaller lineup. Maybe Mitchell at more than 5. Give him room to do just that. He's going to physically dominate. Remember my term, block-occupiers?
Yeah.
I think it slows the college game down.
Barrett got a fingertip on it. The turnover.
Oh, boy.
And a finish. Last foul was on Jacob Cruz going out to that last break. Brazil already with 11, making 13. He's already at his season average in the return back to Columbia. From that game, what we've seen so far today. Here's trying to change it. Brazil couldn't grasp the rebound, and Richmond can. Thomas off glass. Silky smooth.
It went in. I'm not sure it was the best decision, but it did go in. Just a different group. I think when DJ Wagner finally didn't want to goes Fool's Gold.
First three of the game for the Tigers. It comes from Mark Mitchell. Thomas, the response. That was a lightning quick release.
That was the inside step I'm talking.
No Darius Acuff Jr. today. Trying to get that left ankle healthy before the tournament. Second three for the Tigers, this time from Jaden Stone.
All right, that's
Bounce pass, Barrett. Tapped out to Thomas by Brazil. Isaiah Seeley on the floor, and the lob to Richmond.
it's getting fun, up and down.
And today with Acuff out. Top of the key three.
Good opportunity for Arkansas to have a good possession.
Wagner running the point. Wagner finishing at the rack.
Just no real commitment to slocking for his defense.
He's been a coach today. Mitchell, coach that. One possession game at the half, the lead for Arkansas.
Now that shifts the defense out further, going to open up the floor for Trevor Brazil.
Sean Phillips Jr. stripped by Wagner, ahead to Richmond. Arkansas off and running in our second half.
It's just like the first.
It was 94-86 2 weeks ago in Fayetteville. Arkansas won that one. Zoo trying to return the favor. Mitchell, good start for his second half. He's got 16.
The only place he could go at that point was up to the basket, which makes it an easy block.
T.O. Barrett outside to Pierce. What a pass! Tigers have not led in this game until now. That's one way to do it.
It's okay if you miss, so long as you have a good possession.
Mitchell don't miss this time. Now over 1,000 points in his Mizzou career.
Just give that man room to work.
Sometimes it's that easy.
Yeah, it really is.
Or that simple. Stone. As Thomas connects right over the top of 17. Coach in the league. And Thomas able to tiptoe the sideline. Somehow stay in bounds. And pull the three.
A fool's goal could look good for a while, too. That's why every defender was on one side of the court. DJ Wagner was wide open.
Thomas, the heat check and it's money. 5 for 5 from downtown. He's got 21.
Look, it was Thomas and Acuff coming in to talk about the freshman class, and Thomas has kind of taken a, we'll call it driver's side passenger seat, not back seat, with Acuff being so good. So now it's his time to be the man.
Jaden Stone, that's a response.
The free throw line.
Thomas, the dump off to Richmond.
So good. So good. Specials. I think they did a great job of allowing the game to be played in a really contentious one. Here we go.
Phillips. Stone. Stone stole it the second time around. Sean Phillips.
Perimeter in.
Mitchell again. Right side attack and a chance for three. For the home team. Wagner weaves his way to the rack. It's been a beast. Wagner, Richmond, the lob, and Malik Ewan smashes that one home.
That was really pretty late on the minute.
Good matchup here. Stone on Thomas. Thomas, lightning quick. Gets the roll. He's got 23. Malik Ewan. The jam in traffic. Hogs by 2.
I think Mark Mitchell's tired. He got off balance.
Here's Mitchell. Tough shot. Claimed against the rim. Phillips, fresh 20. Didn't need it. Tied at 69.
They're just trying to get Thomas the ball.
Richmond. Swipe by Ewan. Puts it up and in with a bounce.
Wow, Phillips got lost. Phillips didn't get a body, and Ewan's able.
Thomas, mid-range. There it is.
All the action, the pin down, the screen, curling that screen, shooting high over the top. Everything was set to get Thomas a look. Completely different late game situation. Why? Because best player in the country, Darius Acuff, isn't playing.
Thomas with 27. The lob to Mitchell. And a chance for three. Thomas in traffic. And we'll shoot two.
Nope.
Short.
Two rebounders in for Arkansas.
Drained it. That matches his career high with 28. Barrett, the clean catch. T.O. Barrett on the drive. The Euro. Couldn't get it to go, and it's overtime. Ewan has shown more confidence in the grown man's game in this second half. Now in OT, Arkansas back in front. Guys, trying to get that left ankle back to 100%. He'll get about a 9-day layoff for the SEC tournament. There is Trent Pierce. Tigers back in front. We will get you to Rocky Top when we are done here in Columbia, Missouri. Inside and Pringle. Wow. Well above the rim, got it to go. Wagner with a jump stop. Ewan for three. Big bucket from the big man. Wow. His third three-pointer of the season.
Oh, that hurts. And now you're taking the timeout. That's what took him out of rhythm.
Barrett the lob. Phillips the finish, and we are tied.
Disrupting DJ Wagner to not allow Arkansas to get into the set they want to run, which is going to absolutely include Thomas.
Brazil's open for three. Buries it. Oh, net.
Oh, Mitchell got lost. He got lost, and he's tired. You don't have time to be tired with less than a minute on the clock. Big shot by Trevin Brazil.
Started his career here in Columbia. Inside and a turnover. Thomas tracks it down.
To the Thomas.
Off the mark. Brazil. Saved by Barrett. Here we go. An opening for Mizzou. Barrett turns it over. Wagner comes away with it. Oh my goodness, what happened there?
He just dribbled into nowhere. Ball almost came up with a rebound. Another opportunity.
All to the right. Ewan with the rebound, and he was shoved out of bounds.
And not having Phillips in the game for that way.
Big free throw. Still a one-possession game. His first make. Now his second two-possession game.
It's got to be quick. Got to be quick.
Barrett the crossover against Seeley. He'll get the bucket. And a quick foul. The face of that student section. Clutch.
Now, if he missed, I won't.
Both teams out of timeouts. Ewan gets the roll. And the Hogs with a 4-point lead. Barrett, desperation heat. Off the mark, and that'll do it in overtime without Darius Acuff Jr. The Hogs find a way. 88-84 on the final day of the regular season in the SEC.
That was incredible. What a game.